from Java, you have to send the data in two formats. Sometime it will be only text data, or sometime it will be text with the HTML tag. Text with HTML tag. So when you want to send the data from JavaScript to HTML, where the text and HTML tag both will come, then you will follow this property called inner HTML. Now you see, we wanted to print the message welcome to JavaScript, all is well. But at same time, what we follow? We follow the H1 tag. Now, when you are following the HTML tag as well as text data both, then inner text will not help you. Inner text will not help you. Inner text will display directly tag in the browser. So we have to use the inner HTML, where the tag will get processed, and after that output, whatever the content you are printing, it will follow the tag. Okay. Write next file. Data binding to.html in the same folder. Data binding to.html in same folder. Okay, data binding to.html. Let's start from HTML. Head body is required. H1 JavaScript inner text and dot value example. Dot inner text and dot value example. Right below, in a paragraph, enter your name. Input type equal to text. ID equal to fname, suppose we wrote. Write a button. Save now. On click of that, call a function called one. Okay, so one button is ready, text box is also ready. Now go to the head and open the script. Close the script. Write a function. Now write a alert here. And check once. Run this file, button click. See, alert is coming. Yeah, on click high is coming. From next. High was not the target. Target is to take the value from the text box. So you will create a variable here. Give the variable name. Let full name equal to document dot get element by ID. Which ID? Fname. Fname dot value. We'll put the full name. Alert this. Whichever the value we enter under the text box, that value will come as a alert. So value of the text box should come as alert. If I go here, enter 1, 2, 3 or ABC anything, click on save button, it comes as a alert. So document is nothing but current page. In current page, we are applying a function called getElementById and we are asking in current document, current file, check one element using ID. Element ID should be fname. If you found it, take their value and store onto this variable. Call it full name. You saw the alert. Again, after that, from here, document dot get element by ID, which ID, my name dot inner text equal to full name. But where is the my name? My name is not existing. Where it will print? You have taken the value from the fname. You store in the full name. From full name, you are sending back to where? My name. My name is not there. It will throw the error. Right here, h1. Under the h1, you write id equal to this one. This one, my name. ID equal to my name. Now, whatever the value you will enter into the text box, on button click, it will appear in the right side. Not right side, in the bottom. It's like this. See here. If you enter any value here and click on button, alert will come. And after that, that value will get listed. Happening. It is nothing but from HTML we want to take the value and display another place in HTML. In HTML, taking from one place and displaying at another place. So HTML is not capable of that. HTML has no such feature. So that you will enter one place and take and display another place. So you are taking help from JavaScript. On button click, you are calling a function and you are asking the function to check in current page. There will be one element with a name called fname and pick the value. Store in the fname, full name, and from full name again send to where? My name. Alert, let me remove here. Okay, so without alert, the value is printing now. Next example will be where button click is not required. As soon as you start typing, the value will appear in the bottom. So this is now function 1 is calling on button click. On button click function 1 came, taking the value from text box, stored into the full name, and from full name it assigned to where? Again my name. One place from text box you are taking through dot value, and for paragraph or division you are going to assign through inner text. Okay, to take the value from HTML, dot value is required to display inside the browser either inner HTML or inner text. Okay, next file you create. So working for everyone or error? Copy next file. Data binding 3. In data binding 3, we will copy the content of data binding 2. Everything A to Z. Okay, so from data binding 2, everything you copy and paste it under the data binding 3. Okay. Next, after this function no changes anything, remove the button and in text box on key up equal to call that function that is called 1. On key up event we have seen in the previous classes. After pressing the key once we leave it, then on key event will fire. Alert you remove. After removing alert, check. See how this file will work is when we run it. As you start typing, below it will explain. Happening like this. Understand the flow inside. What is the flow is? You press a key and leave the key, correct? We press the key and leave the key. Press the key and leave the key. Something like this. Correct? Now, what is the flow is? User will come, user will press a key under the text box. After pressing the key, he will leave the key. Means user is trying to type something. Okay? User is trying to type something. Then, as soon as after pressing the leave, he will leave the key. On key up event will call. On key up event will get called. On key up event will call the function call 1. Function 1 will take the value of text box, whatever you type, A, B, C, D, whichever the character you type, it will take the value of that text box and assign to this variable. Call it a full name. It will take the value from text box. It will take the value from text box and assign to full name. And from full name, again it will reassign to a my name. One place is taking dot value, using dot value is taking from the text box, assigning to variable name, and using inner text, it is assigning to again where my name. So f name is pointing to the text box. That represent from text box value will come, and my name represent the h1. That meaning the name what has come from the text box, it has to go to the my name under the h1. So as you press the key and leave the key, function will call. Function will take the value of current text box and assign to the another, you can say entity, that is called h1, and that is the functionality. Character by character when you type, character by character only it will keep processing. Yes. Can you talk in English? You can talk in English, I'll guide you. No, I'm wrong. Okay, next. It is like this. Whatever we type, it will respond. Now come down, write a paragraph below where you write here ID equal to total. ID equal to total. ID equal to total. Total, we are going to display the total of how many characters the user has entered. Total how many characters the user has entered. You can go here, write the another line, document dot get element by ID, which ID? total dot inner text equal to the full name variable where you store the everything. So you will write here full name dot length. Full name dot length. It will get the length of character, how many characters you have typed, and that will get assigned to the total variable. Nothing. Length is coming. Check. When you run the file, whatever the character you type, it will display the length. Now come down below. In JavaScript, we write here plus chars. Or you can write colon or hash. Okay, then pairs. So it will display you how many characters you have typed. Now do something in this file where user cannot type more than 30 characters. First, you increase the width of text box using size property. Size equal to 80. Size equal to 80, so width will be little bigger. The width will be bigger. Size 80, width will be bigger. Size 80, width will be bigger. Now do something where user should not type more than 20 characters. Do something where user should not type more than how many? 20 characters. Any possibility? One. You got idea? Can we limit? User can type only 20 character or 10 character? Control. Control? Control after that? It means control statements. Control statement where? Here. Any other thing? For that purpose only I have written the size so that you will remember the max. I have written the size here so that you can remember which property? Max length. Then the property called max length equal to 20. It will not allow more than 20 characters. No need of any control statement. Just put like this. 𝕷𝖊𝖆𝖶𝖗𝖓𝖊𝖃𝑠 in Karnataka. See, unable to type not on this. Okay, that way we can limit the total number of characters. Okay, come next. So this work for everyone. Next file, data binding file. Data binding, which one you created? 3 you created. Okay, create next data binding 4. Data 4.html. In data binding 4, copy that 3 and paste in 4. A head body we can use the same. Okay, head body will remain same. Next, after that, right here, enter quantity, not quantity, enter number 1. Number 1. Input type equal to number, ID equal to n1, ID equal to n1, write another one, ID equal to n2, n1 and n2, then one button, below list of button will be there. A button, plus second button minus third button multiply. Okay, and below H1 is all the result. Okay, so buttons are ready. Now what we want to do, look here. When we go to the browser, on this page, we have plus, minus, multiply. Okay, number will be 2. In both number, we'll do R&D and we'll display the result. Okay, so for that, our body tab, keep align center so that everything will print in the middle. Align equal to center so that everything will print in the middle. Coming in the center? No, that's it. First button click, call the function 1. Function 1. Second button click, function 2. Third button click, function 3. Okay, function 1. Inside the function 1, you have to take the value of n1 and n2. So how to take the value of n1? Let a equal to document dot get element by id, which id? n1 dot value n1 dot value. n1 is nothing but the first text box. B will get the n2 dot value. n2 dot value. Then you do the addition. C equal to a plus b. And right here document dot get elements by id, which id? Result. Result dot inner HTML equal to inner text one, right? By HTML. Inner text equal to C. Document dot get element by id. Result dot inner text equal to C. Check is it giving addition or concatenation. You should reply in chat also. The result is addition or concatenation. Addition or concatenation. Both people replied. What is going for you people? Concatenation. 5 plus 5, 55. See? Chinese addition, Chinese calculator. No guarantee. Output can be anything. Okay. This becomes a Chinese calculator. 5 plus 5, 55. 6 plus 6, 66. Okay. Done. So what is the problem is? Problem is when we take the value from browser. Okay. When we take the value from browser, it will come in the form of text. The value will be number only, but the behavior will be text. And when you do the addition of two text, what will happen? It will not give the addition value, it will be concatenated. So for that, we have to use a function called parseInt. We need to convert, we need to change the behavior of variable. So we have to write here parseInt. I will be capital. Parse int A and again plus parse int B. Parse int A and parse int B. A, B. Okay. Then definitely it will give the 5 plus 5 as a 10. 5 and 5 you see as a how much? 10. Check. Now two more function are there. Two more button is there. Which one? One is a star. Another one is called minus. Let's do that. Write function 2 and function 3. Based on same pattern, change the operator and get the result. Write function 2 and function 3. Based on same formula, get the result. Okay, so now completed. Addition happen, multiplication as well as subtraction. All three is working for everyone. Okay. So you have just done something like this. Copy pasted 3 times. After that, what you did? You just made a minus here. And the third one, you applied a star. Third one, we capitalized a star. That was the 3. Suppose 10 plus 5, 15 minus 5 into something, correct? So let's leave this file. Come to the another file. Okay. In another file, data binding 5. .html. In data binding 5, you can take from previous file head body because that format is same. Script, then body till here remains same always. JavaScript, and JavaScript give example like input output. Input and output example. Right below. Enter item name. Input type equal to text. ID equal to item. Next, quantity. Select open. Select close. For this select, you will give ID, give DY. Open. Right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so hope the page look like this. quantity 1 to 10. Product name will give call ethyl. Quantity will select 5 and price will give 200 rupees. So quantity into price, and below it will display apple 5 quantity total dispatch. Okay, come down, write the next paragraph. Enter quantity. Quantity we have given, enter price. Price input type equal to text, not text, number. ID equal to price. Hello. Yeah, hello. Tell me. Okay, we'll do today. Today, button on click, call a function call 1. Yes, you got the calculate button. Now let's go ahead with the JavaScript. So what are the ID we have? Price. Next is called QTY, and next is called item. You need to display in the where after button. Write a division. Inside the division, you give ID equal to bill. ID equal to bill. Okay, ID equal to will given. Now HTML nothing to do. We need to go to the JavaScript part. So how many ID we have now? 3. Price, QTY, as well as item. And after taking all 3 values, we have to combine and we need to send where? Bill. Function name will be called function 1. So go up, write a function. Let 1 equal to take the value from the let item name document dot get element by ID, which ID, dot get element by ID, item dot value. Next, after that, next is called QTY. QTY dot value. Next is called price. Price dot value. All 3 will come and store into different variable. First, you alert here whether all 3 is going to come or not. Item name plus QTY plus price. Alert is coming. Check now. And enter 1, 2, then 3. See, alert is coming. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alert should come as 1, 2, 3. Take it. Now next we have to do, we need to calculate the price total. So let total equal to QTY into price. Then after that we will write here let data equal to in a paragraph. First write one H1 or maybe H2. Bill details. Close the H2. Now inside the same data variable, data equal to data plus p tab item name colon plus item name plus close the paragraph. So in one data variable, you kept H2. Then below you kept paragraph with item name. Same data variable. Concatenation is happening. And in same data variable, now you are going to keep the price. Here it will come as a price. You will keep one more paragraph as total. Okay, before that there should be quantity. Item name, item price, quantity and total. Finally, we need to send this all the details. Write one more paragraph. Data equal to data plus p tag open. Thanks for visit. Thanks, visit again. Close the p tag. Next, after that, we will write. See, now you are generating dynamic HTML, right? Is the first line, what is under the data? H2. Second line, you kept one paragraph. Third line, you added one more paragraph. Fourth line, one more paragraph. Fifth line, one more paragraph. Sixth line, one more paragraph. So data variable will have one H2 and total 5 paragraphs. And finally, you will write here document dot get element by ID. Which ID? Bill dot inner HTML equal to bill dot inner HTML equal to this data variable. Okay, ready? Save now. Run this file. Enter call apple, quantity 5 kg, price 300 rupees. Bill details apple, price 300, quantity. So I made in reverse order, correct? Here I should print call QTY. QTY and then below call total. Then it will be perfect. Mango 5 kg, 100 rupees. Item name mango, item price 100 rupees, quantity 5, this much. Something like this. So printed for everyone. Or error? No error. Inside this, how many paragraphs you have generated? Multiple paragraphs. The same way we are going to generate the dynamic HTML in few days. This portion will add in the loop. The data plus equal to written will add under the for loop. Loop will run 10 times. So 10 product details will print in the browser in the single shot. Okay. One small homework is there for you. You should try that. First, I will share this script in your chat. Now go inside. The output should look like this. One text box will be there, and here one button will be there. And you will write here for go. Now suppose you will enter here less than 50. If the number is less than 50, below it should print you are young. Young spelling is correct. You are young. If the number is less than 50, young, more than 50, it should print you are old. When we click on button, enter any number here. If the number is less than 50, it should print you are young. If greater than 50, it should print you are old. That is a small homework is for you. Right. Okay. In one page, one text box, enter the number, click on go button, take the value, check it is greater than 50, then print below you are old, else print below you are okay. Possible? You should try it, huh?